Looking forward to racing on Tuesday and at the yards to get a little bit more feedback about the runners, starting with trainer Gavin Smith, and he'll kick off with 3 horses in the first race, all of Red Sphere, Burning Moon, who's by Pomodora, and Mother Earth, who's by Pathfork, both first-timer 3-year-old fillies.
No, yeah, both the little girls, the first-timers I feel, will need the experience. They'll need a run to bring them along and to get clever, racing clever. Red Sphere, she's her own worst enemy at the gates. She's just got to settle down and be loaded. We've tried a few tricks with her, and yeah, we've got her loaded. I just hope she loads on Tuesday. But her work at home's good enough to be thereabouts tonight.
We move to race 2. 4 runners will step out here, and we're going to start with Trumps Express and Vivi Power.
Yeah, Trump has got place claims the same as Vivi Power. He's just got to pick it up a little bit. His last run, he sort of faded out the last bit, but we've changed things at home, and he can be in the money.
And Ships at Sea, who cuts back and tripped, as well as Dreamt I Could Fly, who's new to the yard.
Yeah, Ships at Sea, I've cut him back again. He needs to have another sharpen up night, so I've just cut him back in trip. And Dreamt I Could Fly, nice, neat little filly. I just thought she lacked a bit of pace for a 1200. I've got little blinkers on her, and doing good enough at home.
Stepping up in trip to race 3, where we'll see Joe Harmon, who improved to place in his last, and Mansoria, who's holding steady form.
Yeah, both of them. They're right top of maiden field. They're both knocking, and they both should be there.
In race 4, Dirty Martini, a little bit of a disappointing run last time out, but prior form proves he can do a lot better.
Pulled very hard last time. Just didn't settle and found wanting in the straight. So just need him to settle, change the bit at home, and trying him over 2-4, which I don't think will be a problem with him. And benefit for him is a very lightweight.
In race 5, we'll see a newcomer, Motor City Hitman.
Neat horse, nice moving, lovely action on him. He does well in the manger. He's settled in nice. His work's been decent enough to be knocking nights.
In race 6, we'll see Power Surge, who has his post-maiden run, and Track Commander, who also starts for the first time in the Eastern Cape off some useful KZN form at this level.
Yeah, I agree with you. The type of race it is, where he fits in the rating, he's got to have a big shot. Nice type of work at home. Yeah, he's doing everything right, and he should be knocking. Power Surge, just maybe a liking for the poly because of the short straight. He's quite a pacey horse and takes a hold, but he's just been, I just can't get a draw. He's just drawn so wide in the poly, I had to opt to run him here to keep him on the boil.
In race 7, Ikoria will step out, and she enjoyed a fantastic season as a juvenile, and Afternoon Tea will join her.
Afternoon Tea, 1,000 last time. They ran off her feet just a bit sharp. 1,200 better for her, so we're running in the 1,200 on Tuesday. Got quartet claims, and Ikoria doing very well at home. Just little caution, she's had a horse sickness and she's had a break again. So yeah, it's her first run stepping out, but I've put in enough work, she'll be knocking.
And the yard will finish in race 8 with Great Melody and Raise the Red Lantern.
Type of race that both of them can be thereabouts. Great Melody's last start up the straight, he didn't get a run the last bit, and he only finished, I think, a length off them. And Raise the Red Lantern, he's 1,200 form is decent enough to be knocking nights.
There you go. The 8th race, always a tricky one, and definitely 2 horses that can get a look in.